Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff Grice from Veloxy, Senior Director of Revenue. And today we're going to talk about a new feature of the Veloxy platform called Drip Campaigns. So today I'll walk you through how to set this up for your organization. It's super simple, and you'll be able to run them on your own in no time. So when you log into the web portal for Veloxy, it should be at app.veloxy.ai. Simply log in with your Salesforce credentials. You'll go to the black menu bar on the left-hand side of the web portal. You're going to go down to the bottom of the menu where you see Drip Campaigns, and you're going to click on Drip Campaign Setups. Once you're at this page, you're going to click on the blue button on the far right that says New Drip Campaign Setup, and you're going to start setting up your campaign. So first step, of course, is to have templates already in place in the web portal. After you have your template set up, you're going to name your campaign. So we'll call this March campaign. And the first step is to choose your first template or the first email that you want to go out. So the first one that we want to include here, we'll look through my list, and I want to call that, I'm going to use the calculator email that I have already preloaded in here in the Veloxy portal. I want it to go out 1 hour after I set up the campaign. And I'm going to set up my second step of the cadence. So you click the blue button here. Step 2 is going to be choosing another email template that I already have pre-set up in the Veloxy web portal. So I'm going to use this security email that I have. I want to send this out in a delay of 3 days. So this will go out 3 days from after the first email I send. It's part of the cadence. And then I want to add a third step here. So I'm going to hit the blue button again. I'm going to choose a third email. For this one, I want to use app download. And I want this to go out 5 days from the previous email. So again, this is going to be a string of 3 emails over a course of a week or so. So I have this set up now. If you want to add multiple steps, you can do that. There's no limit to the amount of steps you can have in your cadence. You'll go down to the green button there and select add. And then this is the schedule, so you can review this. If you want to hover over the preview here, you can see what the email actually says. So if you hover over the step, it'll show you the emails that you have in there that are going out, so you can preview everything. If you need to make any adjustments last minute, you can do that. And the last step is to hit the Schedule Drip Campaign button. So you'll click on that. Now this is where we're going to add our recipients. So you can do that from your Salesforce leads, from your Salesforce contacts. You can do it ad hoc by typing them in, followed by the semicolon. The easiest thing to do would just be do leads or contacts, whatever you're using. So if I click on here for leads, it'll pull up all of my stuff from Salesforce, and I can start selecting from that list. We also have a Views tab here. So if you click on the Views tab, any list that you have in your Salesforce instance for a list view, you can use that as well. So you can see here, I have one for California. If I type on the California one, it's going to suck in all of the leads I have from California. And if I wanted to select all, I would just select the top here by name. It's going to select all of those folks. And then I go down to the bottom, and I'm going to click add. So I go to the add button. And now you can see they're all added into this list. If you wanted to create a lead in Salesforce, you can click the button here and do that as well. These are already in, so I don't need to do that. Next step is to go to the blue review button in the bottom right corner. And it says here that a name is required, so I'm going to name this campaign. And I'm just going to call this March campaign. The start date, so you can schedule it any day and time that you'd like. So I want to schedule this for Friday at 11:49. You can leave it as is, and this will go out on Friday. Scroll down, I'm going to click review again. Sure everything looks right, and then I'm going to send it out. So that's how you set up a drip campaign through the Veloxy app.